none of you will die, but the ship will be lost.
Umeshika ya kwamba hakuna mtu hata mmoja ataanguka, atakufa, lakini hii ship hii, imagine hata yeye, imagine ile ship wako ndani yake, anasema hii nyinyi mtakufa, lakini hii itaisha. How? Maneno asifi. Ni kama tu umepepo kwa gari, unasikia mtu anasema kwamba sisi hatutakufa, lakini hii gari itaisha yote. Praise the Lord. Aya, tuendelee.
Last night, an angel came to me from God, the God I worship and belong to. The angel said, Paul, don't be afraid. You must stand before Caesar. And God has given you this promise. He will save the lives of all those sailing with you. So, men, there is nothing to worry about. I trust God, and I am sure everything will happen just as his angel told me. But we will crash on an island. On the 14th night, we were still being blown around in the Adriatic Sea. The sailors thought we were close to land. They threw a rope into the water with a weight on the end of it. They found that the water was 120 feet deep. They went a little further in again. It was 90 feet deep. The sailors were afraid that we would hit the rock. So they threw 4 anchors into the water. Then they prayed for daylight to come. Some of the sailors wanted to leave the ship, and they lowered the lifeboat to the water. They wanted the other men to think that they were throwing more anchors of the ship. But Paul told the army officer and the other soldiers, if these men do not stay in the ship, you will lose all hope of survival. So the soldiers cut the ropes and let the lifeboat fall into the water. Just before dawn, Paul began persuading all the people to eat something. He said, for the past 2 weeks, you have been waiting and watching. You have not eaten for 14 days.
Believe in my prophet and you will prosper. Continue.
After he said this, Paul took some bread and thanked God for it. Before all of them, he broke off a piece and began eating. All the men felt better and started eating too. There were 276 people on the ship. We ate all we wanted. Then we began making the ship lighter by throwing the grain into the sea.
Hey.
39. When they wanted to let Paul leave, so he did not allow the soldiers to kill the prisoners.